Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Mark here again. Long time no see. It's been a while since I've done a video, an actual video that did not include an intro or something like that if I put in there, like a regular video. Tonight I'm bringing you some new material. This is my first actual regular video in a long time that's not even a birthday special for our Blood Sport. Anything we do the video game, or Thursday night presentation, or what else do I do that has an intro? Or any of those fancy videos, whatever. No. This is something that has to do with NASCAR, and tonight's episode of NASCAR Race Hub, where they were talking to Bristol. And first off, okay, hang on, before I get to that, I want to tell you right here, this is the second video in a row that I've made this for one of my favorite NASCAR reporters, Danielle Trotta of Fox Sports 1. That was my Facebook notifications going off. My friend Michelle Lott, aka my sister from work, is commenting on my pictures of me and my girlfriend wearing our Spurs clothes unplanningly, so sorry about that. So the last video, as you may have saw, was for her birthday, her 35th birthday last month, after the Phoenix race. Her birthday was a race day. It was March 13, 2016, almost at 15, and she turned 35. Although, Mrs. Trotta, I will admit, you do not look 35. You look like you're in your 20s of some sort. You're so gorgeous, my God. But anyway, that's not what I'm here for. Remember that Race Hub fan made video I made for you, where you made that bet with Andrew Dowd last fall about the Panthers and the Eagles. You won, and he had to wear Panthers jersey, which is what I have to fucking do. Excuse the language. Come Michigan in June. I remember I made the biggest mistake of my life betting you and my #1 favorite, Kaitlyn Vincie, and even Austin Dillon's girlfriend, Whitney Ward, that my San Antonio Spurs, right here, could beat your Charlotte Hornets. It was working out in the first quarter, but then come second quarter beyond, we took our foot off the gas. Germany went beast mode on us, and that caused me to lose the bet. So you know what that means? Yep, when I come see you and Kaitlyn and maybe Whitney in June at Michigan in the garage area, that means I can't even I can't even take this damn thing into the garage. No, I have to wear my Austin Dillon shirt or whatever. I'm probably, because you know I'm gonna wear it there. And if I find you and Kaitlyn together, I hope you have my Hornets jersey. Wait, no, the player I want is Kemba Walker. Once I put the jersey on, I want one of you or both of you to take a picture of me in it. One picture of me by myself and one with one of you, and another with all three of you in it. So with both your phone, maybe my phone too, if it has enough storage, and my phone is so damn full with a shitload of pictures. And then you post it to your Twitters or your Instagrams, whatever. But yeah, that was a big mistake. And I was watching the Hornets game on your channel with NBA League Pass on DirecTV. I think it was last night or the night before, something like that. And when they showed the commercial, the Spurs were in there in the background. It was the same game we bet on, and every time I see that commercial, it haunts me like crazy. Like, oh my God, I never should have made that bet against Kaitlyn Vincie and Danielle Trotta, because you will easily lose. You bet those ladies. But anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I remember the first that Race Hub video I made for you last October with the Andrew Dowd bet with the Panthers Eagles was because, remember when you were asking for help, for suggestions of what the loser should do? Which of course you knew it was going to be you that was going to win. I thought it was going to be me with the San Antonio one, but I was wrong. I ended up being wrong. I was going to my team had to take their foot off the gas. I suggested for Andrew Dowd to go on top of the desk on Monday's race, so that following Monday's race up with nothing on his feet and sing "Livin, Vida, Loca," Ricky Martin. Kaitlyn already probably knows this better than you, Danielle. That I love Ricky Martin, and my favorite song is "Livin La Vida Loca." He's my favorite singer. That's my favorite song. Well, since Andrew didn't do that in that one episode last year, I did it for him. But tonight I'm doing something a little different that has to do with Ricky Martin. On tonight's Race Hub, as I saw, I couldn't sit still the whole time or sit down. I was standing up and jumping around the whole time. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here. Oh yeah, you were talking about Bristol intro songs. The best part of going to Bristol picking your intro song. Well, this would be, for the night race, my intro song would be the Hercules song from Ricky Martin, the Spanish, No Importa la Distancia. I know we're not the night race now, but I'll get to what the race we're focusing on this Sunday in a minute. Last year I said, because I put on my Facebook, my personal account, although you we're not friends yet on our private accounts or Kaitlyn, but I did send you both friend requests, so hopefully you can check them out and accept them. But anyway, I put on a Facebook my video before it was an NBC broadcaster race. I put a video in there doing my own pre-race concert. I muted the TV and did my own pre-race concert. The first song I did was Ricky Martin, no importa la distancia, the Spanish version of Go the Distance from Hercules, the Disney film. I said during that night that if I was a driver and I had to pick another song, I would pick that one. Not only because I love Ricky Martin, not because I would not even say an intro. I would sing along to the song and confuse the hell out of everybody because the song is Spanish. Well, if I had my choice for the Bristol Spring Race, which we're going to do this Sunday, their day, it's pretty obvious what my choice for the daytime will be. So therefore, here's what I'm going to do in this video. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna stop the recording here. I'm gonna go behind the camera. Start recording. I might be a little bit, but I'm gonna try to see if I can do this as quick as I can. Do my own intro that describes me, but like pretend I'm gonna pretend I'm a driver coming out to a Ricky Martin song, and then give him a little intro and sing part of the song. But I'm not gonna sing the whole thing. That's gonna be too damn long. So if I'm gonna be like, okay, lady, Bristol, all right, Bristol, get up, get on the field. Let's meet your starting grid for today's Food City 500. I'm just demonstrating here. Meet NASCAR, one of NASCAR's biggest fans, or no, let's say the driver of the number 20. Well, Ryan Blaney's are usually 21, but I'm hypothetically speaking. We go to the number 21. What's a good sponsor for me? A1 Steak Sauce Chevrolet SS. He loves the San Antonio Spurs and Mr. Timothy Theodore Duncan and is a really nice autistic young boy. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Ricky Martin, Mark Oliveras. Something like that. I'm going to try my best. If I screw it up, I mean, I'll keep trying until I get it right. But if I do screw up, if I do have some bloopers, I will put it out there on my YouTube channel to share. I mean, you gotta watch this whole video first, and then after you do and favorite it and stuff like that, Danielle, this is for you, Danielle. This is mainly for you. I'll tweet the bloopers too, so you can see it. So, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Go Spurs, go, and live in la vida loca. Okay, I think we're ready now. Let's do it. Rolling off a Tim Duncan, number 21, 21st starting position, and the number 21. A1 Steak Sauce Chevrolet SS from North Ridgeville, Ohio. He's a big San Antonio Spurs fan and loves the big fundamental Tim Duncan and is Loca for Ricky Martin. Give it up for Mark Oliveras.
We want them to be part of your repertoire forever.
Alright, Bristol, ready to rock and roll. Live La Vida Loca at Thunder Valley. Give me a hell yeah. I can't hear you. Give me a hell yeah. Sing with me, Thunder Valley. She'll make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live her crazy life, but she'll take away your pain. Like a bullet to your brain. Come on! Upside, inside out. She livin' la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down. Livin' la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and the skin's the color mocha. Come on, she will wear you out. Livin' la vida loca. Come on, livin' la vida loca. Come on, she livin' la vida loca. Any proud San Antonio Spurs fans out there, give me a big shout. Woo! La 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 la. So there you have it, Mrs. Trotta. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're laughing your ass off at that, watching me go crazy like that. I felt actually a driver going into an intro. But the reason why I picked Live in La Vida Loca, not only because it's my favorite song and Ricky Martin's my favorite, but that would be my theme. We're living the crazy life at Bristol, and well, no, let's rephrase that. We're living the crazy life here at Thunder Valley. Excuse me, I just burped. So burped it, sorry. Oh my god. I was so hyper during that Race Hub episode. I'm sorry, I just love Kaitlyn so much, and I'm so obsessed with her, but I love you too, Danielle. Oh my god. So yeah, because it's always crazy at Bristol, so it makes, whether it's the spring race or the summer race, not the fall race as some people call it. I call it the summer race. But because it's always crazy at Bristol, we're always living a crazy life. Because you know, living la vida loca means living the crazy life in Spanish. Well, man, I hope you like that. So it's pretty obvious to you that I like Ricky Martin. And one last thing before I go, Adam Alexander was talking about how Joey Logano was saluting Kobe with his retirement, and because he was retiring tonight, saying bye bye. And I know John Morris was upset about it. Danielle, that you said because this is a video for you. I shouldn't say your name. I should say you or something like that. Well, as you could see here, it's pretty obvious. Kaitlyn knows this too. I'm a huge Spurs fan. Well, of course you know it too because I bet with you on a game against your Hornets, which I lost. I have to wear a freaking Hornets jersey in the Michigan garage in June. So yeah, so I know everybody's hyped about Kobe retiring tonight, but I don't really, I used to hate Kobe as a kid. He was so damn good and was such a huge threat to my Spurs as a kid that I freaking hated him and hated his guts, along with the Lakers themselves. The only person I liked from those days was Shaq, because the only time where Duncan beat up Kobe, and outplayed him, and they had more higher stats than him was 1999 when we won our first championship, because Kobe wasn't in his prime yet. Spurs got him in 99, 2003, and 2013 during the Duncan. I'm just talking about Duncan era. 3 times, and all 3 times we went to the NBA Finals and won 2 out of 3. The last one, don't fucking remind me, please. The 2013 one, but 2000, 2001, 2002, 2004, 2008. Yeah, 2008. They got us. They got us. So they beat us 5 times. 5 times. We beat them 3 times. So the Lakers were just that damn good when they had Kobe. So yeah. I couldn't stand him at all. And as much as I hated him as a kid, almost my whole life as an NBA fan, as a Spurs fan, I will miss him when he leaves. I will miss all those Lakers Spurs rivalries. It just won't be the same no more. I remember when George Hill punked him in 2011 when Hill was in San Antonio before he drafted Kawhi Leonard. And one last thing I will say before I go, Kobe will be gone, as most people, almost everybody knows. But when the real legend retires, this man right here, number 21, Mr. Tim Duncan, when he retires, I'm gonna be the one that's crying because I love him so much. Because I know I've met him once. I think I showed you the picture on your birthday video on YouTube of me and him. 2011, I was 17. Now I'm much of a stronger man. Now, I don't cry as much as I used to, but I will be the one crying like a baby when he retires. So, cause that'll be like the biggest thing that could make. That'll be like the biggest thing that would make me cry. It's Tim Duncan announcing his retirement. I'd be in freaking depression for like 2 months because of that. But hopefully it's not anytime soon. That's all I have for now. Hope you enjoyed it, Danielle. Keep living La Vida Loca and keep cheering those Charlotte Hornets on. But when they play San Antonio, like usual, it is on. It is on. Love you to the moon and back as well, and Kaitlyn too. See you both at Michigan in June and for the meet and greet. And most important of all, see you on the next Race Hub tomorrow if you're going to be on there. You know, if your face is going to be on there. But if not, I'll just see your voice with crunching the numbers. I'll see you in June in Michigan for the meet and greet. Love you and Kaitlyn to infinity and beyond. And even though this video's for you. Love you, Danielle.